The Keth Imperium had conquered 17 star systems in the last century. Their warships were the terror of the galactic arm, their soldiers bred for conquest. So when they discovered the small blue-green planet on the spiral arm's edge, they expected another easy victory. What they hadn't expected were the Meeks. Admiral Draz stood on the command deck of the Asterisk, Inevitable Conquest Asterisk, watching the holographic display of Earth and its primitive defense systems. These humans have barely left their atmosphere, he noted with disdain. Their most advanced weapons wouldn't scratch our hull plating. True, Admiral is second in command, Officer Tull replied. But our intelligence suggests they're harboring fugitives from the Nor system. The Nor had been a peaceful race, too peaceful for their own good. When the Keth demanded their resources, the Nor refused to fight. Instead, they fled, scattering across the galaxy in small groups. Finding them and making examples of them had become a matter of Keth honor. How many Nor have these humans taken in? Draz asked. Nearly 10,000, Tull said. They've integrated them into their society. The humans call them Meeks due to their gentle nature. Draz snorted. Send the standard message. Inform these humans they're sheltering enemies of the Imperium. Demand they surrender all Nor refugees for processing. The message was sent. The reply came 12 Earth hours later, a simple text transmission. The humans have responded, Tull announced, looking troubled. And? Draz prompted. It says only, the Meeks are under our protection. Do not touch our alien friends. This is your only warning. Laughter erupted across the command deck. Draz himself chuckled at the absurdity. They're threatening Asterisk. Prepare a demonstration. Target one of their orbital platforms. The Keth gunners made quick work of an Earth satellite. Surely now the humans would understand their position. The second human message was equally brief. That was unfortunate. Final warning. They're either brave or stupid, Tull observed. That they're primitive, Draz corrected. They don't understand what they're facing. Prepare a ground force. We'll extract 100 Nor from their largest settlement as a lesson. 12 hours later, 5 Keth dropships entered Earth's atmosphere, targeting a city called London where a significant Nor population lived. The plan was simple. Land, round up 100 Nor, and leave before the humans could mount any meaningful resistance. What happened next would be studied in Keth military academies for generations. The dropships never reached their targets. They were intercepted by aircraft that appeared primitive but moved with unexpected agility. The Keth pilots reported that their targeting systems couldn't lock onto the human fighters. Impossible, Draz muttered as the reports came in. 4 dropships destroyed, 1 damaged and retreating. Then came the counterattack. Small, stealthy craft approached the Asterisk, Inevitable Conquest Asterisk from multiple vectors. The Keth scanners barely detected them. When they did fire, half their shots passed harmlessly through what appeared to be holographic decoys. Admiral, Tull's voice was tight with tension. They've attached something to our hull. Before Draz could respond, systems throughout the ship began failing. Weapons, shields, communications, all disabled in sequence. How? Draz demanded. Their technology is centuries behind ours. A new message appeared on their screens, this time with audio and video. A human in a simple uniform looked out at them. This is Captain Jake of Earth Defense. Your ship is now disabled. We could destroy it, but that's not our way. Instead, we're giving you a chance to leave peacefully. They're bluffing, Draz snarled, though doubt had begun to creep in. The human continued, you should know something about us. Humans weren't always united. We fought countless wars among ourselves. We became very, very good at it. When the Meeks arrived, fleeing your brutality, we finally found something we could all agree on. Protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Another human appeared beside the first. We reverse-engineered your technology from a crashed scout ship 10 years ago. We've been preparing, just in case. The Meeks helped us understand how your systems work. They're pacifists, not stupid. Draz felt cold sweat on his skin. Impossible. The Nor don't understand military technology. As if reading his thoughts, the human added, the Meeks may not build weapons, but they understand your ships better than you do. They just choose not to fight. We made a different choice. Admiral, Tull whispered, long-range sensors are detecting hundreds of small craft emerging from Earth's moon. They appear to be armed mining vessels. The human captain's expression remained calm. You have 1 hour to power up your emergency systems and leave our solar system. If you return, there won't be another warning. 3 days later, Draz stood before the Imperial Council, explaining the humiliating retreat. They're hiding something, he insisted. No primitive species could have developed such countermeasures so quickly. The High Commander studied the data, or perhaps they simply had the right motivation. This report suggests the humans have built their entire defense strategy around protecting these Nor refugees. It makes no strategic sense, another counselor argued. The oldest member of the council, who had seen many wars, spoke quietly. Perhaps that's what makes them dangerous. They fight not for conquest or resources, but for others. For an ideal. The council voted unanimously to designate Earth a restricted zone, not worth the cost of conquest. In the years that followed, other species noted the unusual symbol that appeared on human ships and outposts, a simple image of 2 different hands clasped together. Below it, in multiple languages, were the words, "We protect our friends." Throughout the galaxy, oppressed species began whispering about a distant blue world where the weak found guardians willing to fight impossible odds for them. And the Keth Imperium never again ventured near Earth's solar system.